game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this one is caught.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Run it here. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, South Carolina. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. who's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments? Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. And the Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Now, still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. It's Baker. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He's found some room at the 45. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Throwing off play action. Now rolling out to his left. The receiver makes the catch. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the force, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. In the clear at the 25. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5. Back-to-back
big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Design quarterback run. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete, almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
To the air. It's Baker. Pressure is coming. That pass is caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Will not be brought down. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Vols offense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Butler. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Sears will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time the defense steps up and makes a play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Running out of time in the pocket. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
The Gamecocks keep the football on the move. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. The back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's locked. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. Muscles past the defender. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
You just don't see very many inside runs open up like that. Usually those are your bread and butter plays where you're looking to get 4 to 6 yards. But hey, it doesn't hurt when you can bust out a big one through the A-gap.
Check this call on first and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, the offensive coordinator must have seen previous plays. This defense is overflowing to one side, so he catches them by going with the reverse, going back the other way. Everybody out of position, and a nice score for this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Now they'll run it on the toss. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Time for one more play here in the quarter. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here they interception cost them.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He shreds the tackle. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Breaks off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He He keeps it on a design run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. The pass rush closing in. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Vols. They cap the drive with 6 points. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the offense just takes a knee here. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the grab. It's Butler. Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 49. Tennessee.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.